It is finally Friday. This week has really kicked our butts. Just been super busy, a lot of stuff going on, just like in life and work and kids and all that. So we, are kind of ready to relax this weekend. It's going to be a fun one, so we wanted to share that with you. So we have Miss A's younger brother staying with us this weekend. Basically, he is a few years younger, but they can't stay in the same room. So we had to reconfigure our bedrooms temporarily just so that he could have a sleepover, and definitely had to jump through some hoops to make sure that it was going to be allowed. So I'm really excited to have him here. I think they're going to have a really great time. We're just going to watch movies and hang out. I'm going to take the little kids to the park tomorrow. It's a beautiful park out in Cincinnati. It's called the Cincinnati Nature Center. So we're going to explore that for a little bit. Miss A and her brother are not interested in going, so they will not be joining us. But I'm going to take the little kids out there. And then we have a sibling visit and also Miss A's homecoming, which has been kind of a roller coaster because she said she was going to go, then she's changed her mind, then she said she wanted to go, then changed her mind. I think we've been back and forth like 5 times. But she actually bought a ticket today, so she is going. She is actually just going to wear a dress that she wore to her other school's homecoming since nobody has seen it at her new school. But I guess her classmates and friends, I don't know if she would say that they're her friends, but I think they're her friends. They convinced her to go. So she bought a ticket today and she is going to the dance. So we hope that it is fun for her. She can dance, so hopefully she can show all these kids what's up. And then since life has been crazy lately, our house has gotten out of control. So we are dropping the little kids off to grandma's house so that John and I can do some much needed housework. We definitely have our hands full, so things get out of hand quickly. But that is going to be our weekend. So I will take you along for the ride. Okay, last night was rough. We had a lot of fun. We had dinner, we played Monopoly, and we had to make some adjustments because Miss A and her brother can't sleep in the same room. So we put Darcy's bed in our room temporarily. And then let me show you where Miss A's brother was supposed to sleep. Notice there's no kid. So we made the accommodation to have them sleep in separate rooms, and got his blanket, got his pillow, and went in to sleep in his sister's room. We tried, but because of all the fun, Darcy sleeping in our room, Sawyer woke up in the middle of the night a couple of times. Darcy was waking up in the middle of the night, and John and I did not get much sleep. So we are extremely tired and very stiff. I don't know how people do it with sharing beds with kids because, oh my gosh, I don't feel like I slept at all. But now we are up early, and we are, me and the little kids are going to go to the park and do some exploring. And then we'll be back in time to go to the sibling visit that is happening later today.
I found some dirt. I found some dirt.
This was a very fun-filled weekend.
Yes, very busy.
Yeah.
Fun.
We had Miss A's sibling visit on Saturday, and we kind of split responsibility for that. So John took over the little kids, and I took her to hang out with her siblings. We're still trying to figure out how to make sibling visits like more fun.
The first one was what, like at a library?
At a library and a McDonald's. And I know Miss A was not having fun until the very end. This one was at a park, which is good in theory, but we got there and Miss A was zoned out.
I miss it.
So she was zoned out, but she wasn't feeling very good. I brought a few things for the kids to play with.
Except water?
Except
You
water.
didn't bring
I
any
forgot
water?
water.
It's 100 degrees
Well,
outside.
I was trying to get Miss A out of the house, her brother out of the house. He couldn't find his sock. We were 10 minutes late. This is our life. And yes, I forgot water.
Everyone else
So.
was 10 minutes late too.
Hey, I bought them ice cream though. That made up for it? No.
I didn't have
Don't
it.
take
I
a
know
bite
she
off your
didn't have
bread.
any. But yeah, so we got there and I brought a few things for them to play with, but it was more for like the younger kids, so her siblings. Well, I brought like a soft baseball and a wiffle ball and a frisbee and some games, but that didn't work out because it was really windy. We didn't have a table. It was a really, really cool park if you are in Cincinnati. Roselawn Park, it's really cool. I don't know exactly the story behind it, but it's sponsored by the Cincinnati Reds. It basically has a bunch of baseball fields, but then also like different like workout stations.
Hello, brother, born yes. Good day, good time.
So the Reds created this like park. It had a lot of cool stuff. It's hard when, you know, her and her siblings like don't get to hang out at all, and then we're like, here, 2 hours, have fun. It's not how kids are. So we played some games, and thank you for licking me. We played some games, and then an ice cream truck came. So the little kids got ice cream. That was the sibling visit. And then after that, we got ready for homecoming.
Yep.
How'd you think that went?
I think homecoming was a lot of fun, but I was getting some weird looks at how I was dancing. Maybe a little too provocatively.
Dad jokes.
I did not go to the dance.
So I dropped Miss A off. There was a moment where I thought she wouldn't get out of the car. I actually took a picture of her because she was just waiting and
No, you
staring at.
didn't.
I did. I took a picture of you because you like had your hand on the door and you're just looking because we were trying to find her people, and so she didn't want me to leave until she found her people.
And as soon as I walked up, they were like, hey.
Would you have like binoculars in the car, like?
No, but she
looking
was like.
through?
So how do you think it went? Just a shoulder shrug.
She can't act like it was cool. She, you know, you can't act like it's.
It wasn't terrible, right?
It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't fun.
Okay.
I had to hop
So-
from friend to friend. Well, acquaintance
Yeah.
to acquaintance.
Yeah, she doesn't call them friends. So her acquaintances.
Today, I had a big tantrum at lunch.
Uh
And
oh.
I left.
Tell us about
You
that.
left?
You left?
You
What
left
happened?
lunch? What happened?
What happened?
Your friends?
Zoning. They were zoning her out.
That's not cool.
I think, like, every time I sit with them, they just be acting like I'm not there.
Sit with somebody else.
I can't see what I am.
Oh,
Sit with some random person.
No?
Just do it. Just go up to somebody tomorrow and be like, I'm gonna sit with you. Let's be friends.
School is still hard. The good thing is, in a couple of weeks, she has another homecoming at her previous school, so she's gonna hang out with a bunch of
My school.
6, 7, 8, 9.
her school. She refuses to call this school her school. So her school, which she is currently not attending, she's gonna go to that homecoming, and
That's your son. Like, he is just going to town.
so she's gonna attend that homecoming in a couple of weeks,
And I'm
and
buying a new dress, and it's gonna be cute.
And she's
it's
gonna have a
gonna
new
be
dress.
pink, and I'm gonna
although
wear
we're gonna go to Plato's Closet first, see if we can save some money,
Okay.
He's
and
Play-Doh.
then
I just need pink. That's all.
pink dress.
Look at your baby. Oh my god. Look at your baby.
His fists are fighting for his mouth.
Look at your baby.
Oh my gosh, it's almost bedtime. But anyway, what I'm trying to say. What am I trying to say? She's gonna have a lot more fun at the other homecoming
Because I actually have friends there.
because she has friends, and you miss them, and it'll be a good time. So it is bedtime. And your best friend. All right, so we are going to bed. The babies are cranky. Darcy has lost interest. We will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.